Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes Chronicles Clash of the Dragons. He looks happy. That, I assume, is Tarnum. He looks happy. Good for him. Dragon's blood. So Tarnum must acquire that vial of dragon's blood because we need to get the Matari. The gold dragons and green dragons out of Matari's control. So, attack or defense? I don't know which one. Usually, when I know what my stats are, I'm gonna go with the lowest stat, and if they're equal, I tend to favor attack. I feel like it's a better idea to attack first, and so he doesn't deal as much damage, than to be able to defend. I don't know. Attack tends to be more useful than defense in general, I feel. It's not always the case, but I feel like it's usually the case. So, two best captains will transfer. So we need to get sidekicks.
Tare was human once, but her thirst for power drove her to drink a potion that turned her into a dragon.
I don't know.
Soon, she became the Dragon Queen of Nion, where her reputation for cruelty became as well known as her desire to rule the world.
Yes, that cutscene was actually in Armageddon's Blade. It's the cutscene you would get at the end of her particular campaign. She needs to remember, though, much as dragons are strong, they're not invincible. The Dragon Talker's account of the disappearance of the good dragons has left me concerned for their safety. One morning, with blank stares in their eyes, they took to the air and flew east toward Nion. The Dragon Talker tried to stop them, but what can an old woman do to stop a dragon? Talk to it, I think. I think that's her shtick. If the Dragon Talker is right, that the Dragon Queen, Matari, has indeed gained the ability to control the minds and wills of all dragons, then the world will soon be under Nion rule, and Matari would be a greater tyrant than I had been when I was the Barbarian King. Depends on what you mean by greater tyrant. I mean, she is bigger than you. She's a dragon. Anyway, now I know that I must not only save the good dragons, but I must stop Matari, no matter what it takes. No wonder the ancestors wanted you involved in some way. Oh, you're not in the castle? I thought you were. Well, you don't necessarily have to be. Tavern is there. We get all the way to Picasai and that's it? Alright. Well, better than last time at least. Get some money. Slayer, resistance. Well, this guy gets me more sharpshooters. I approve. Okay, so you leave that here. You give the sharpshooters to this guy. Good. 13? Yeah, we can do with that. My voice is sounding rough a little. Oh, by the way, happy holidays. Hope you're having a good time. I am. Though, of course, I'm not necessarily recording on time, and I don't know. I'm having more parties than usual tonight, these days, and I don't have vacation like I used to for pretty much every other time for the holidays. So, you know, it's been a little more busy than usual. We will need crystal for building our own Picasai. At the mouth of the crystal cave stands lots of hooting and spitting familiars who refuse to leave. Blah blah blah. So there are demons. Raiding, apparently. Air quote, raiding. I mean, demons being demons. What do you want from me? There you go. Goodbye. Oh look, it's demons. I'm not dealing with archdevils with just 13 sharpshooters. That's just a plan to get killed. Alright. Now I'm gonna need sidekicks. I'll leave that here. So, whatever the sidekick I decide to take, he's going to have extra experience just out of that. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Lots of grand elves. Do you think they're gonna let me take the boats? Maybe even join me? That would be nice. I don't think they will. I don't want dwarves, thanks. I don't think they will, but, you know, you never know. Well, we're gonna need the homestead before the end of the week. I'll see if I can get City Hall. Hold on. That's day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Technically, we can get City Hall and the elves all in the same week. I sit with Aspen, my advisor, each night to play a game of chess. I always lose, but it's a chance for us to discuss our plans for the next day in private. Who's talking here? The Elf King sent one of his own captains to find the vial of dragon's blood months ago before all this happened. He heard it had fallen into Nion hands and didn't want our enemy to possess such an artifact, Aspen said, and absolutely moved his queen. They obviously didn't find it, so what happened? I said. I saw a weakness in Aspen's defense and moved my knight to take advantage of it. Check! I said. Aspen smiled and didn't even look at the board. The group was sent to retrieve the vial, has never returned, and is assumed dead. I see. Your move. Aspen moved his queen once again and said, checkmate. The old elf's gloating face always makes me want to smash the board in two, but I resisted. One day I'll win, and then I'll teach him how to barbarian gloats. You cannot checkmate when you're checked. By the way. That's literally impossible. You cannot checkmate when you're checked. You need to stop being checked first. So anyway, whatever. Like, the person that wrote this doesn't know much about... visibly doesn't know much about chess, but it's fine. I'm not angry. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Well, haste would have been nice, but you're kind of a garbage mage again. Alright. Please don't kill. Oh. I was just in the process of saying, please don't kill one. What do you go and do? You just kill one. Goodness. You killed two. That's really unfortunate. I'm gonna need the gold mine if I'm going to have money to get the sharpshooters. Sharpshooters are actually really costly. A local dwarf tells you that the gold mine has been abandoned for 3 months, ever since some giant dogs make it. Okay. And I know what the hellhounds, what the giant dogs are. Freaking hell. Oh, there's Cerberus too. Okay. Should be fine against the Cerberus. They're faster than everything I have. I'm pretty sure they were, at least. Well, now they're not anymore. Be careful with Pegasi, by the way. They are the rank 4... Well, they're not the only rank 4 anymore, but they used to be the only rank 4 that had 10 production per week with the castle, 5 without, while everything else was 8 per week. And there's a good reason. They're pretty much worse than every other rank 4. They're not very solid. They're fast, and they can do some damage, but they're not... they don't take a hit very well. The Pegasi have decided to join my search for the good dragons. Nice of them. More mouse! That's the last thing I need! Yeah, but Pegasi are actually... I kind of like Pegasi. They're kind of useful. So attacking this is gonna give me losses. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Earth magic, yes. Because I might have some... I need wisdom though. I'm gonna need advanced wisdom. And then hopefully I can get Town Portal. Expert Town Portal would be really nice. It's always really nice. It's game breaking really, but you know. If they don't want me to break the game, they can actually stop me from getting the spell. Oh, I have to force them to leave. Figured it wouldn't be easy to get the boat. Yeah, well, gotta take some losses. Ow. Okay, kill this. I was hoping you would kill it, but you didn't. Whatever. That's 4 more sharpshooters I don't have for useful stuff. Oh no! I don't have navigation. We're doomed. I'm in a boat and I don't have navigation. It just can't work. You need navigation to go around with boats, right? Otherwise, how would you know how to sail a boat? You don't. You're just gonna crash into the first rock you see. Oh, that's a really nice artifact, actually. Gives movement to your troops. In combat, I mean. Not on the map. Alright. We're gonna get a whole lot of stuff. That's really nice. City Hall. You find nothing. You were concentrating on navigating your ship safely through the sharp rocks. Harpies? Not harpies. This stack is useless now. I should have not have that. I should resplit them. They are respecting my movement area, which is silly. No, really. Now they move in and they die. I mean, they would have died anyway, but whatever. Yes, we're going to the prison. I don't know if I can do this without losses, though, because I don't have that much. And those are pit fiends, but they're relatively slow units. Pit fiends, I mean. So, I have a chance, I think. Centaurs. And elves next turn. Just in time for the end of the week. What exactly does this vial of dragon's blood do? I ask Aspen as we ride. It's said to be the blood of the first dragon dam, the one who gave birth to all the dragons, Aspen said. That can't be proved, though. Just a tiny drop of the blood within the vial can make a dragon stronger, and I've heard no matter how often you use it, the vial never runs dry. Wow. Endless fountain of blood. So how's it supposed to bring Matara's control over the good dragons? I guess the dragon's blood has more powers than we know. Maybe it strengthens their mind as well as their body. Oh, we're gonna have to feed that to our dragons? Oh my god. More elves, please join me this time. You're riding past the stand of the dead trees when to your surprise an elf runs out. He's followed by more of his companions. All of them appear tired and dirty. I thought I would never again set my gaze upon a friendly face, but here you are. What are you doing here? We were part of a scouting expedition in search of the vial of dragon's blood, but we were set upon by demons and captured. We were brought here to be tortured, but we escaped thanks to the efforts of our captain, Valita. We've been hiding ever since, looking for a way off this accursed island. You're most fortunate that we stopped here, you said. You say. What happened to your captain? I mean, she's in the prison right there. I saw the prison on the map and I was like, well, I probably need to go there. You know, do something. I'm glad they joined though, because that makes things, you know, manageable. Actually, I could have separated them in 3 groups. That would have worked pretty well. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, I don't even need the dwarves to get that. That's nice. Who needs dwarves? No one needs dwarves. They're always fussing about resources or whatnot. Pitfiend steps in the way. Flee or join the hopeless within our prison. Well said. You have a way with words, so you can die now. Oh, they're actually strong enough to not die of a shot. And they're probably gonna make it across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're gonna make it across. That's... I'm not good enough at magic, is the problem here. Right. Attack this. Okay. Manageable, I think. Ow. But this guy doesn't get attacked, is the point. Ow. Shoot, shoot, we're done. Advanced Wisdom! Nice! No, I don't want scouting. And you are Velita! perfect sidekick. You're coming with me. Someone will take you a boat. And then you're gonna come with me. You're actually gonna get all the things. What level is she? Level 5. That's an okay level, I suppose. Alright. I don't think this guy is my sidekick, by the way, Thorgrim. Intelligence, unicorns. He has pathfinding, though. Pathfinding is pretty nice. I'll take this one. Leave the dwarves at home. He's gonna be my other sidekick. Which means that Thorgrim is the one that is going to take a boat to this lady. Yeah, of course, she doesn't have summon boat. That's fine. Enchanted Spring, why not? We're gonna work on capital, though. I can probably go kill Red, actually. Let's do it. I know Red's over here somewhere. He's not, you know, important, so whatever. Give me that. Give me this as well. We got this. Okay, Thorgrim. Get in the boat. There you are. There's the boat. Clancy's going to be taking these experience nuggets. Wait, that's the wrong one. Oh, no, it's the right one. Yes, the pathfinding one. Good, okay. Because he's the one I want to carry over. I mean, this experience nugget is protected, but I think I can deal with it. Maybe. I assume. Should have dealt with that when my other hero was here. Alright. Let's protect the archer because they're gonna gun for it. Decidedly going to gun for it. Sure. I'm gonna lose some troops doing this though. Oh, my very capable centaurs. No! Get off my archers! I mean, the archers don't really matter anymore. It was all a melee. Whatever, works. Nah, let's not be silly. I considered it seriously, actually, because he's just a sidekick, and his mobility is the reason I chose him. I was like, well, that just adds to his mobility, doesn't it? Isn't that a good thing? Hi! You made it back in time. Too bad you don't have enough to stop 30 sharpshooters. Yeah, really not. Come on! Why? Why you gotta be like this? You gotta kill something. Get out of here. Why did I do that? I was afraid one of them was gonna die. They're just that weak. Gonna need that. And the magic guild eventually, but for the most part right now, I just want to be in here. The Citadel, I'm actually lacking wood. Very much so. It's because of you. Here. There's some wood still lying around. He should really just be getting over here, but one thing at a time. Pathfinding is exactly why I have you. So, yeah, good thing. Now that you've gained 3 levels, leave your stuff here and just go back to being unimportant. I'm harsh sometimes, aren't I? It takes wood though. This doesn't take wood. It's fine. I need a tiny bit more wood. I should get it next turn actually, because this guy's going to gather some in theory. Hi. Is that the end? Oh, learning is useless in campaigns. For the most part, actually. Not entirely, because you eventually get to the point where you never actually reach the maximum level. Maybe because I rush too much, but yeah. Today, Aspen provided me with a map of the region, including our best information about the land of the devils across the mountains. I must find a way into that land. It'll take me too long to build an army large enough to get through the fire gate, that's for sure. So if I can't go through, I must go around, and that means the ocean. Our information is vague, but we do know the devils don't have a port. The real question, however, is if they have any place where we could land a ship. I think they do. I think so. Yeah. Oh, come on. I was kind of counting on that. How about this one? Pain and misery. Okay, we have double resource. There we go. I wanted the castle today, so I got the castle today. That's the way it works. So, Tarnum's been doing stuff. Level 9. He's almost max level. Almost max level. Let's get him max level. And then, you know, we can make Velita do everything. Because having competent side heroes is kind of important. I mean, most of the maps are designed around you having that. Lots of maggogs. Maggogs? Oh. There's more stacks than I have stacks of sharpshooters. Not good enough. Still level 9 though. The Stone of Enlightenment barely doesn't do it, unfortunately. What does this take? Oh, wood. That'd be why I can't get it. There! Here's your boat. You can't make it. Ah! I hate this sometimes. Get yourself some experience, some wood. Thank you. Several frites, you know. You know, in case there wasn't enough in the actual garrison. Here's more. Capital. There we go. Alright, you're here. You just stay there. This lady's gonna do everything that's worth doing anymore. I don't need anything here. Well, the one thing I need is not something I can build. What's a server? I get out of the way. I need money! Get out the way! Oh, you know what? I don't actually know if I don't actually know if... Oh, my speed's 10. Everything's fine. What? I've forgotten what I was gonna say. I don't actually know if... Dragon! Someone shouts. At first you scan the sky but find nothing. Then you spot a massive green mound on the charred soil ahead. It's a green dragon, but it's not moving. You approach slowly, quietly, and as you near the creature, you can see its wounds. Both wings are broken and most of its tail is missing. The blood pooling on the ground is evidence of a much deeper injury concealed beneath its body. You rush forward, screaming for a healer, even though you sense it is too late for the once beautiful creature. Soon the green dragon notices you and opens its only remaining eye. What did this to you? I ask. A gold, the dragon says. It takes one of its last breaths in order to continue speaking. Matari made us fight each other for her amusement. I'm sorry, she'll pay for this. It's a dark power she holds over us. I fear her, Tarnum dragon friend. For the first time, we dragons know fear in Matara's presence, says the green dragon. Thank you, Tarnum. It was good to die with a friend at my side. Okay. By the way, that's where the artifact we need is. We're not gonna get it yet, but you know. Now you know, that's exactly where we're headed. Carbon, my master of supplies, has requested that I hire a hero responsible for visiting the windmill, mystical garden, and water wheel each week. It seems a good idea, since I may get too busy to do it myself or too far away. Not only that, but this new hero can collect this new troops trained in places like the Enchanted Spring and the Dwarf Cottage. Poor Carbon. More mouths to feed. Oh. More troops. Why not? That's a nice artifact. And money. I suppose it's nice money as well. All things considered. There's nothing here, alright.